Good evening and welcome to Different Innings, IPL cricket show. I'm Parag Makhecha, your host, and I will be taking you on a weekly update on all the matches in IPL. When IPL chairman Lalit Modi brought in the IPL, it was a big hit. It was here to stay. But it was marked with its own controversies, speculations, ideas and suggestions. But he stood to his gun and kept his ground firm and went ahead with a spectacular shorter game of cricket. The critics pounced and said, "This is the darkest day in the history of the game." Legendary players were being bought and sold in public, but the legends themselves and the champions said, "This is history in the making." This gives a platform to the budding talent lying around the whole world. And this is the biggest daddy of them all. All those players who would never get a chance otherwise, this was a perfect opportunity to blossom and showcase to the world what stuff they are made of. And the way it goes, IPL looks like it's here to stay. At least for the last 2 years, it's been a hit and promises to be even bigger and better. Especially with the Bollywood and cricket nexus, this is the future. And now let's look at the team lineup for DLF IPL 2010. We start with the last year's defending champion Deccan Chargers. Captain Gilchrist scripted an incredible victory last year. Plagued by poor performance and criticized, they came back like true champions. This year too, they promise to give a fight to retain their championship. Let's look at them and their lineup as champions. The team from India's princely state did not quite command the respect and interest that normally is reserved for the Royals. But surprise, surprise, when Rajasthan Royals led by Shane Warne swept the opposition, the whole world was in shock because these were the most underrated underdogs. In 2009, when Shilpa Shetty, again flamboyant Bollywood star with her fiancé Raj Kundra, became the co-franchisee owner of Rajasthan Royals, a lot of curiosity was generated. This year, pretty impressive again. Led by Shane Warne as the captain again, this team hopefully looking for a comeback. Take a look at their lineup and see if they can just make it. And then we have the Kolkata Knight Riders, better known as Shah Rukh Khan's cricket team. When Shah Rukh Khan co-purchased the IPL team, like him, the team was very flamboyant. The whole nation fell in love with this team because that team had class, good players. But unfortunately, the team was marred with so many controversies, including the captain Saurav Ganguly, better known as Dada. Unfortunately, again, the team could not make its mark as far as the awards, runs and the catches that go. Finally, the team came close to last position. But this year, this team promises a lot. It's rejuvenated and back. So let's look at the team lineup and see if this year could just be Kolkata Knight Riders. Take a look. Kings 11 Punjab, in spite of the destructive Yuvraj Singh and the dependable Sangakkara, could not go beyond the semi-finals. It was more news because of the romance of Bollywood superstar Preeti Zinta and her fiancé Neswaria. This year, rejuvenated with captain Sangakkara in the year 2010, rejuvenated again Yuvraj Singh and the pacemaker Srishant. Let's hope they make a mark from the lion heart of India. Let's take a look at their team lineup. Chennai Super Kings got the prized services of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. They also managed to rope in Matthew Hayden, and both of them put together became a destructive edge in the entire competition. Will they have the same combination this time? It's for all of us to find out. Take a look at their team lineup. Royal Challengers Bangalore, Vijay Mallya's favorite pet, like the Deccan Chargers, did not do well. They came at the last bottom of the entire table, but somehow made it back. Thanks to Anil Kumble's virtue, experience and determination, they reached the semi-finals. Now will Vijay Mallya's team become a team to reckon with this time? It's for all of us to see in this IPL. Let's see their team lineup and see how Vijay Mallya has a code name for them. Is it bottoms up? We'll check it out in this IPL. The only way to introduce the captain of Mumbai Indians is by saying the best there is, the best there was, and probably the best that ever will be. Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. What a player. At the recent feat against South Africa, the only man in the history of the game to ever get a double hundred. In spite of all this, and in spite of the fact that so many stalwarts in his team, like Sean Pollock, Harbhajan Singh and the master himself, the team didn't quite make it. Backed by the Ambanis, we will have to see if they can do it right this time. So let's see their player lineup and make sure that they just might take the cup away. IPL is back, and back with a bang. What a fantastic, spectacular, grand opening ceremony we had last evening. The stars, the glitz and glamour, cricketers, and of course, some good cricket.
The IPL is back!
The opening ceremony started with all the captains taking the MCC Spirit of Cricket oath to respect their opponents, their teams and the umpires.
I would now like to invite each of the 8 captains in the DLF IPL to come on to the field and sign this year's MCC Spirit of Cricket Pledge.
The grand opening ceremony came to a fantastic end with some spectacular display of fireworks that lit up the sky bright and shining. What a closing ceremony for IPL. The Deccan Chargers, last year's champions, for losing, and Kolkata Knight Riders for winning. I hope their winning streak continues and we are here to stay.
The ball for the Kolkata Knight Riders, and it is all over. The Kolkata Knight Riders have made a winning start to the DLF IPL. They win by 11 runs.
Alright friends, we now come to an end of our program, Different Innings. I hope you liked it and got a fair bit of an idea what IPL is all about. I hope you will keep watching our program and be our fans week after week. Every Saturday at 6 p.m. only and only on Jeevan TV. Watch our program and tell us how do you like it.